How's it going, everyone? PRM Collectibles here with another idol video, and so today we have Hinatazaka46. So let's get started. And so here I have Hinatazaka46's latest single, Zettaiteki Dairokkan, and here I have limited editions type A, B, C, and D. And as per usual, the differences between each type is the third track of the CD is going to be different. And then as for the Blu-rays, type A, B, and C, all of them have live footage from Hinatazaka46's 11th single live. And so for type D, that one is going to be a behind the scenes video of that same live. And so I got this from HMV, so I did get some bonus photo cards for it, and so I'll be showing that at the end, so be sure to watch the whole video. And in the front cover of type A, we have the double centers, we have Shogenji, and then we also have Fujishima. And turn it back, we have from the same generation, Sumire. Now let's go ahead and open up type A. There we have a closer look of the front and also the back. Now let's take a look at the booklet of type A. And since this is a Sakamichi group, you can expect a good booklet. They always have some good photos in them. And so here we have Kosaka. We have the captain. We have Kawata. And yeah, the colors are always nice. They pop really cool. And then in the middle there we have the centers. And then here we have the back. And in the front cover of type B, we have Kosaka and then also Katoshiho. Now this is kind of sad because it's actually Katoshiho's last single because she announced graduation. She's one of the four that announced graduation, to be specific. And for those of you that don't know, she's actually my favorite of the group, so it's always sad when that happens. Hopefully I could get her photo card in one of these sets here. And speaking about that, Hamagishi Hiyori is also one of the members that is graduating, so hopefully I could get her photo card as well. And then there we also have Mari. Now let's go ahead and open up type B. Now let's take a look at the booklet of type B. And then for Hinatazaka, they always have the best colorful ones as well, compared to the other two groups. And so there we have the center, Fujishima. There we have Nibu, Manafi. And now we're getting some more members on this one here. And in the front cover of type C, we have the last two of the four members that announced graduation. So we have Higashimura and then also Nibu. And then here we have Sasaki Mirei, which it's crazy to think of. She's going to be one of the last three first-gen members once the group of four end up graduating. And so here in the back we have Paru, and then we also have Watanabe. Now let's go ahead and open up type C. Now let's take a look at the booklet of type C. I do like the color in the set here. There we have Kamimura, Takeuchi, which I've kind of became a fan of as of late. And then Katoshiho, again, she's my favorite and she's going to graduate, which is sad. There we have Matsuda, and then we also have Shimizu Ryo, which she's one of my favorites of the fourth gen. And there we have the back. And in the front cover of Type D, we have 4 members there lying down, surrounded by flowers. And then here in the back, similar, except there are 3 members. Now let's go ahead and open up Type D. Now let's take a look at Type D's booklet. And here, this kind of looks like it's from like an anime poster or something. It's pretty cool. And so there we have Sasaki Mire, have Tomita, Itsuki, there we have Sumire. Mari, doesn't she come out in one of the other photos too? Maybe it was in one of the group ones, possibly. And here we have another hand reaching for a flower. And so now for the best part of Hinatazaka46 unboxings, let's take a look at the photo cards. And so starting with Type A, we have... There we go. That's kind of crazy that that actually happened. I mentioned Katoshiho is my favorite, and I was hoping that I would get her photo card. So here with the very first one, we already accomplished that. So for Type A, I ended up getting my favorite and unfortunately graduating member, Katoshiho. And for Type B, we end up getting, from the 3rd generation, we have Haruyo. And for Type C, the member we end up getting is another Katoshiho, but with a different like position here. So that's very cool. So far I have probably the best luck I've ever had with CDs because again, she's graduating, so it's nice to get some photo cards from Katoshiho. Now let's see who we get here for Type D. And so here, I think I just completed the set here, which is kind of insane. So this has been the best luck I've ever had. It was, I guess, meant to be. Usually they have 3 different types for each member. So I do believe I completed the set here. So again, we have Katoshiho. And now, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I did end up getting these from HMV, so I have some HMV bonus photo cards. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So for each type, you would get a different set of photo cards. So let's start with Type A. And so here we have HMV's Type A bonus, so you end up getting these 3 photo cards. And here we have HMV's Type B bonus photo cards. And here we have HMV's Type C photo card bonus. And last we have Type D's HMV photo card bonus. And so overall, I'm very happy with this. I'll start with the obvious one. So I mentioned that Katoshiho is my favorite and she is graduating. This is her last single. So I mentioned I wanted one of her photo cards. And here I ended up completing the whole set. So I pretty much witnessed a miracle here by getting all 3 of her photo cards from this single, which is crazy because it's not like I bought a bulk. I just got one from Type A, B, C, and D, and I ended up getting her complete set. So that made this very special. And for what types to get, basically you can't go wrong with any of the limited editions Type A through D. You end up getting a Blu-ray. So for Type A through C, you get some concert footage, so you get to enjoy the concert itself. And then for Type D, you end up getting a behind the scenes video of it. So usually it's kind of like the rehearsals and stuff like that. And so pretty much you could decide based on what songs are in each type in the concerts, and you could get a mix of them, or you could get A through D just like I did here. And there also is a regular edition, which I don't have. Regular editions are CD only, and they don't contain a photo card. And of course, if you plan on getting any singles from Hinatazaka46 or any of the other Sakamichi groups, always be on the lookout for the different bonuses that they have for different shops. So here I have the HMV bonus, which to me was the best one because you ended up getting photo cards. But sometimes some of the other stores might have different things like a poster or a postcard. So always be on the lookout and then choose which ones you prefer the most. And so that's it for Hinatazaka46 Zettaiteki Dairokkan. And so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow me at PR Mastodon on Twitter and Instagram. I do have a live stream gaming channel on both Twitch and YouTube, PR Mastodon. So if you ever want to come hang out and chat, I'll be live there. And so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Chun desu.